pregnant. I'll be 4 months pregnant on August 5th. I'm due on January 5th of next year. We're not quite sure about what we're having, if we're having a boy or a girl, but either way we'd be happy with one of them. So the update so far has been that I've been nauseous, could barely eat due to the fact that the baby is quite picky as to what mommy eats. I've been sluggish, I've been sleepy, I've just, normal pregnancy symptoms. But so far my belly doesn't seem like it's changed from when I was pregnant. But at the same time, it feels like it has. So I'm just going to show you guys an update of that. Here's my belly now. Pretty big. You guys can see. Let's start with my stomach right here. My belly's quite big now. You guys can tell. There's a little baby in there, but it's been quite the challenge to see how big this has gotten. I've gotten a couple maternity clothes so far, but this is so far the biggest that Molly's ever been at the moment. But yeah. So far we've just been, both Charles and I, the baby's father, have just been both excited and blessed that we're going to have our little baby next year and have our little family that we've always wanted. Now, here real quick. Now, yeah, let's see. I'm just in a house shirt or whatever, a loose house shirt, but so far we haven't had any complications with the pregnancy, and I'm hoping we don't, because it scares the living crap out of us. But as far as pregnancy goes, I've been having all of the symptoms and everything. The baby tends to toss around a little bit, even though it's probably not as big as we think it is at the moment, as we think it is at the moment. But it definitely does move around in my stomach. But the one thing I could say the most is that it definitely knows when mommy's either upset, sad, hurting, or crying, but it also knows when daddy's upset or anything like that. So it knows when and what we're both feeling. But the one thing that the baby definitely does not, and I repeat, does not like, and the baby will make it known in any way possible, is if mommy and daddy have a slight little argument over something, the baby doesn't like it. Like, it will let me know, and let me or Charles know, like this, before you can say hello. And which is a good thing, because we try to avoid arguing and fighting bad words or anything like that, even if the baby is in my room. But the other thing that it really, really likes is hearing daddy's voice all the time, or hearing mommy talking to daddy, because it calms the baby right down. And the baby just loves its dad, his or her dad, to core. And it's really good to see that and to feel that, because I know that no matter what happens or whatever happens, I know that we'll be one happy family, and it will be great. But the baby loves his or her father so much, and loves mommy as well. It's just been really, really tough at the moment. I've been sleeping a lot lately. I've just been in bed, didn't even want to get up to go anywhere and stuff like that. But I think either tomorrow or Monday I'm going to Universal Studios, and hopefully that goes smoothly without me wanting to throw up or whatnot, being so sluggish. But the other things is that I haven't updated this or mentioned this before, but during this pregnancy and my pregnancy in general, I've had period cramps. My back's been hurting. I can barely bend over now due to how far along I am at the moment. I can barely bend over. I can barely, sit down without having to cringe or immediately plop myself on the chair or whatever I'm sitting on, wherever I'm going to sit. I've often had to need help to get up from the chairs that I'm sitting on or whatnot. But that is just because of the fact that I'm pregnant and the fact that I already knew that it was going to be something like that. But what scares me the most in this pregnancy is if the baby is healthy, if the baby's doing okay, and if the baby's still alive and kicking. Watching YouTube videos about parents who lost their babies before they were even born or during birth or whatnot scares the living crap out of me, because I'm a first-time mom, just so y'all know. And I'm terrified for my child's life. Sometimes I wish that the baby would just be healthy, its normal healthy self, and I'm hoping that the baby, as the baby gets bigger, that it starts to turn with its head down towards towards there, because I don't want it to keep turning to a point where its umbilical cord starts curling around its neck, because that will scare the living crap out of me. And Charlie has been endearing, a sweetheart. Even though my mood swings can get a little out of hand, he's been a sweetheart the whole time, caring so much about his child and so much about him. The mother as well. He has been so kind and so caring that it doesn't really care what I drink, but more like what I eat. It gets really, really picky, and I sometimes can't stomach my food enough, but there are foods that the baby likes a lot, and then there are foods that the baby just does not like at all. And believe me, it lets me know what foods it likes and what food it doesn't. So that's the update. So I have a WIC appointment on the 15th of August, so I'm hoping that would work out very well. Now, insurance-wise, we've had a hard time with that because of the fact that my mom wouldn't give me my birth certificate, at least my birth certificate, not that I am a citizen and don't need the proof for it, the complete proof where you need the number paperwork or whatnot and stuff like that, but she would not give it up, which she doesn't think sometimes, because it's only making it worse for the baby, and not just for the baby, but for me as well, and for the father as well. And we're thinking of moving to Birmingham because it's closest to, or get like downtown Birmingham because it's closest to all the stores and everything, so it'd be easy for us to just go for walks and whatnot. Now Charles and I both know that at least one of us or both of us need to work, but if he's working, I won't be working because of the fact that I have to watch the baby. But there will be times where I have to pick Charles up, so I would have to bring the baby with me in its stroller and just go for a walk, go for a little stroll down the road or the sidewalk or whatnot to go pick up the baby. But I know that his dad would be a great help to us, but I also know that we need more room. The baby will have its own room after a year or less, and our room is a little bit too small to put anything in there. But the cribs we're looking at so far is, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but the crib that can top today and the stroller we're also looking for is a multi-use one where you can actually put the car seat on top of the little stroller tray, and the little stroller chair itself. Put it on top of there, put the baby bags on the bottom and everything like that, and just stroll around with the baby. The reason we're looking for that is because it would be a lot easier to just lift the car seat from the car, put it in there or whatnot, and then when the baby gets older, we'll be able to put him or her in the actual stroller and just put the car seat away, rather than getting a stroller that is only literally for one use, for when it's a baby, and then having to get another one for when it gets older. So we're actually thinking for the long run here, and what would be a little more convenient for us as wise. As of now, we don't know if it's a boy or girl, but when we look to get clothes or whatnot, we're looking for like neutral, so that either if it's a boy, so that even if it's a boy, at least a boy can wear it, or even if it's a girl, at least a girl can wear it. Now, baby's grandfather decided, we decided to let him grab something for the baby, but he didn't get it until it was like 40, so it would be a little while before the baby can fit in that, but he got it for a girl, so, we told him neutral, but when does he ever listen? Anyways, so yeah, that's what's been going on, that's what we've been thinking, and, I don't know, we might switch to a different carrier due to the fact that with a baby coming along and us moving, we're not going to have enough money to pay the phone bill off, but we are going to keep every single one of us, me, so that way it'll be a little bit easier on us to pay and stuff like that. So that is basically my updates so far, because I'm here in California, but those are my pregnancy updates so far. And if you guys would like to see more of these kind of videos aside from my ASMR videos or my mukbang videos, that I've only, I think, posted one ASMR video, but if you like these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Please hit the like button and please subscribe as well. As of now, when it comes to recording or anything like that for my channel, I'm going to be doing live most of the time, because I don't have a camera set up, or actually I don't have a camera, I don't have the lighting, I don't have the proper area to do so, and I don't have the money to get those equipment yet. So as far as recording videos and uploading them and stuff like that, I will be doing live quite often, actually more than I want to, but I'm going to be doing live for the entirety of the video of my channel, due to the fact that I cannot afford a camera or lights or even a little microphone that you attach here or anything like that, due to I'm pregnant and I'm focusing all the money that we get on our apartment, baby things, and for the baby itself, for hospital visits, for doctor visits, for anything like that, strictly focused on the little family, on my little family, and that's what's been eating us out at the moment. So that's why I cannot physically go and get cameras or anything like that. As far as baby clothes wise, neutral colors and neutral clothing for either a boy or girl to wear would be really appreciated. At the moment, we can't afford them all or anything like that, so if any of you would like to help pitch in on that, that would be really, really great. Really, really great, actually, because we will need help on that as well. I would really, really appreciate that if you guys could help in any possible way, whether it's donating clothes or whatnot, but if you guys can help in any way, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll send you guys my email, or I'll put my email in the description down below as well, or maybe not, but I'll let you guys know, and then you guys can email me all the things, or I can email you guys, or actually better yet, comment down below your emails and your names, and I will send emails over to you guys who are willing to help send over some clothes for that either a boy or girl can actually wear, anything like that for a baby. Just neutral now at the moment, because I'm not certain of what we're having, if it's a boy or a girl. We haven't had that ultrasound yet, but when we do, I'll announce it over here on YouTube, as well as to our families. But if you guys are really willing to help with that, we would gladly appreciate it. And like I said, if you guys are willing to help send stuff over, just please leave a comment down below with your name and your email address, and I'll email you guys the address to where to ship it to or mail it to. But as far as updates, that is all, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I truly appreciate it. But once again, if you guys like this video, please click the like button and subscribe, as well as let me know down below in the comments what other videos you guys would like me to make or film live for you guys. That a boy or girl can wear, then please leave your name and email down below, and I'll email you guys as soon as I possibly can, and to email you guys the address and stuff like that. You guys can send now, from clothes to pacifiers to anything like that. Would be truly appreciated and help, and would be appreciating your help. And if you guys send something or who would love to help, I'll give you also a shout out in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.